Have you ever wanted an inside look at the swimming pool design process? I'm Bonnie with Aquaport Pool Design, and I'm going to walk you through an exclusive look at one of our latest simple pool projects. You can see here we're just putting in the client information. I'm going to click Start Project. What we do to begin with, I always render the house first. I am using the survey to do this. The survey gives us all of the dimensions of not only the lot, but the home, the lanai. Anything unique to that property is listed on that survey. This piece right here, it's really important to kind of get this right because if your dimensions aren't right on the house, the deck, and the yard in general, obviously your overall project is going to be off. So drawing the lanai here on that house, you'll see they have an AC unit on the back of the house, which isn't too terribly uncommon here in Florida to have those AC units on the back because of the easements that run down the sides of these yards. So what I'm doing here, I am just drawing the property line. The property line just lets me know exactly how much space that I have to work with. I can look on the survey and it tells me what easements or setbacks are back there so that I don't go into any of those. What I'm doing now, I use a picture of the back of the house and we kind of make the house pretty at this point. You see before that it was just kind of boxy. It was just kind of simple. But what we do, we just use this picture of the back of the house to visually gauge where things like windows and doors are. It gives homeowners a more realistic look of their home, but it also makes it kind of pretty too. Kind of playing around with the colors here of the home. We can get pretty accurate on those colors most of the times, but that's why we ask for a picture of the back of the home is so that we can really closely imitate what's going on there. So you see we're putting those lanai columns in. So the home is almost complete at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and draw in some decking. This may not be the size that the deck stays, but this again just kind of defines the overall workspace that I have going on there. So drawing the pool, this homeowner had very specific pool dimensions in mind that they wanted for this project. So that's what I'm going to start with. This project was unique in the fact that they also wanted a pergola on the back, which is what I'm drawing here now. You can see the default pergola that it gave me in the program was kind of funky. So you can see me right here kind of playing around with the legs of the pergola and the different pieces there just to make it visually look better and accommodate the homeowner's needs. So something that was unique about this project is the homeowner also wanted an above ground spa. So sometimes they want a jacuzzi like this because they give better functionality as far as therapy jets go than an in-ground hot tub typically does. So with their specific pool dimensions here and with wanting that 8x8 jacuzzi on the deck, we kind of ran into a problem. So I had to be creative with the pool shape here. You'll see that we kind of had to notch it out around this spa in order to give enough deck space to walk around. So sometimes this is kind of just marrying up the functional piece with the customer's wish list. So those dimensions they gave, they work, but we just kind of had to modify them a little bit to make the project the most functional. So what I'm doing here, I am updating the depth of the pool. It is shallow. The middle third is kind of the slope there, and then we get into the deep end. This one, I believe, was 3 to 5, very simple. So it only requires those 3 steps in the shallow end. Drawing in the homeowner fence here. This is how this homeowner was going to satisfy their barrier requirement. They're not going to screen this project. This is one of my favorite pieces here, just kind of making it a little bit pretty, throwing some furniture on the deck, some lighting on the home, get some loungers back here centered underneath this pergola that we have. Modifying the deck dimensions just a little bit over there to better accommodate that AC because we also have to fit in the equipment there. This home is, like I said previously, it's got those easements running down the side, so we cannot put anything in those drainage and utility easements, including the equipment. So we kind of have to be creative sometimes with where we're going to put that. Putting some outdoor greenery on this deck now and just a little bit of landscaping so the customer can really envision the end product. So in just a second here, I will give you an overall look of the finished product and a bird's eye view. There you have it, simple backyard swimming pool project. Like and follow us for more outdoor inspiration.